Look, I hate super long tier list videos just as much as the next guy, so I'm not going to waste your time. We have 33 to go through. I'm going to get through these as quick as I possibly can. Here are the tiers. We have Orgasmic, Superb, Ain't Bad, I Wouldn't Use It, Fuck This, I'm Hopping on COD, and Controller Through a Wall. The aim assist, although it says that the game has it, it feels like it's not there. So I'm doing this based off of what it is like playing on controller. Let's get into it. Now, this game is very team-based, so we're going to assume that for all of these characters, you have a very average team. Because there are some people that could be amazing with great healers, and some people who can be good without great healers, and vice versa. So we're going to assume that you have a very averagely skilled team. So first off, Wolverine. Not bad, not a bad choice. It pays to be aggressive with Wolverine, but the problem is a lot of times healers aren't going to get to you. Now, you can rack out a few kills, but it's hard to stay alive with him. So I'm going to put him on the I wouldn't use him. I could put him in the ain't bad, but I wouldn't use him is just better. I think it seems more his speed. Cloak and Dagger, very good. Enough said. I'm going to put her in the superb category. Venom. Now, Venom is very hard to be good with, okay? You need to change your settings so the auto swing is off, but also it's almost like you're shooting a gun that is very delayed, and not delayed how Rocket Raccoon's gun is delayed, but it's the symbiote coming out of your back, so it's weird. It's a weird thing. I don't care for it. I'm going to put him in I wouldn't use him because he is good if you can figure that out. Thor, same thing. He's good. The hammer recharge is kind of annoying, but you have 3, hammer strikes without having to recharge. I'm going to put him in the ain't bad category. Now, Punisher. Punisher's very good. I know it's hard to aim in this game, but he sprays so many bullets, you don't really have to aim with him. As long as you're in that general vicinity, you're going to hit, and his shotgun hits like a brick shithouse, along with his turret. He's very good. I'm putting him in superb. Storm, I mean, she's solid. She's like Hela, but worse. I know she has the Storm power up. I don't know. I'll put her in the ain't bad category. And I think I have to do that because I'm going to put Hela in the superb category. So, she ain't bad. Star-Lord, amazing. But like I said, very, very hard to use, especially if you're not great at aiming. But I think it's worth it just because his ultimate is cracked. Now, I don't personally use him like that, but I would put him in the superb category. Squirrel Girl, orgasmic. The cluster damage is unbelievable with her. Spider-Man, orgasmic. However, a lot of people don't know how to play him. So for that, I'm going to put him in the ain't bad category. If more people knew how to play him, because he's very, very, very difficult to learn, but if more people knew how to play him, definitely getting that. Scarlet Witch, without a question, orgasmic. Rocket, look, Rocket's very good. Rocket's very good. He can hop on Groot. And when him and Groot are paired together, it's very hard to go down, especially with his machine gun as a healer. Superb. Psylocke, superb. Very good with the shurikens. She has that stealth thing. Although, let me retcon this real quick. If there was a tier between superb and orgasmic, she would go there. Right behind her would be Punisher. But the only reason I think I had to put them in superb and not in orgasmic is the orgasmic characters are just that much on another level than they are. Just hard to use. Once again, like I said, I'm taking difficulty into account with this. If more people knew how to use these, she would be, but superb. Penny Parker, another one who's in superb. I can't quite put her in orgasmic. Aqua Bitch, I don't even know his name. He's going in F this on getting on COD. He's just not very good. Look, I know he has those squid turrets, and those squid turrets are good, but they're easy to take out. He has that shield that doesn't really do a whole hell of a lot, and his Triton attack is slow. Moon Knight, I'm going to put him in ain't bad, because he really isn't bad, but I know a lot of people like to use him. To me, he feels a little slow. I think there are a lot better characters in the game. Mantis, she's good. She's a good healer. I wouldn't use her. I just think there are better healers in the game. Magneto, very, very, very standard tank, Vanguard. He goes in the ain't bad. He's a good tank. He is. Magician, or whatever her name is, I don't know. I don't really care for her. She could be good, but I think I'm going to put her in the F this. I'm getting on COD. I just don't. There are better melee characters. There are. Luna Snow, I hate getting frozen. Other than that, I haven't really used her. So that's the only character I really haven't used. I would give her ain't bad from what I've seen. Loki, superb. He can switch between characters. He has that thing that gives you invincibility, basically. He's very good. Jeff the Landshark. Enough said. I think everybody's seen enough. Enough said. Iron Man. Superb. He's easy to kill, but his splash damage, especially being up in the air, it's very, very good. It's very effective. And Iron Man is always so toxic to have, and you pretty much damn well either need great aim or a Scarlet Witch to counter him. But if you have any of those, or even somebody like the Punisher, he can be countered. Hulk, F this, I'm getting on COD. Look, there are just better tanks out there. He's not great. I personally just don't care for him. Hela's going in superb. Like I said earlier, Storm is like low-key a worse version than Hela. So Hela will go there. She can teleport. She has her launchy magic things. It's good. Hawkeye has a controller through a wall. I hate Hawkeye. His bow is too slow. It doesn't do enough damage. It sucks. Groot's going in superb. He can build the walls. He can carry Rocket and somebody else, I'm pretty sure, on his shoulders, so he'll constantly get healed. He's a very, very, very good tank. Strange, I gotta put him in ain't bad. I'd like to put him in superb. You know, the shield's cool, but every time I play against him, he's just easy to melt for some reason. Captain America, right? Orgasmic. I know I said average teammates. I know what I said. I've been learning how to play with this guy for a little bit. He's nuts. Okay, he's nuts. And especially if you have healers that got your back, I mean, you can wipe out like 3-4 people right in a row. So most people would put him in superb. I like Orgasmic. T'Challa, F this, I'm getting on COD. Look, a lot of people like him. I think he's all right. It's just for his class of melee characters, there are so many better melee characters. You have to run on a wall to use that double jump. A lot of times that launch and that kick doesn't go exactly where you want it, and it's easy to avoid. He probably doesn't deserve this, but on controller, that's just how I see it. Bucky's going in. F this, I'm getting on COD. Look, he's a 3-shot. It's hard to aim, and his other abilities just aren't great. They're not. It's like they wanted him to be a melee character and gave him a gun. It's weird. It's strange. And the gun, I'm sure it's good if aiming was easier, but it's not. Iron Fist, I made a whole video about how I hate going against him. He's Orgasmic. And Black Widow, same thing. She kind of suffers from the Bucky effect, but she's just worse because she has a sniper and you actually have to reload it. Now, granted, a one-shot is a headshot, and that's great. You know how hard it is to get a headshot on controller? It's not easy. She's not fun. She has to sit in the back of the map. So yeah, there you go. That's the tier list. Let me know what you guys think. Comment if I should never make a list again, or comment if this was actually okay. I'm sure, I'm going to get a bunch of, oh, bro, don't ever let bro cook again, blah, 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 blah. Have a great day.